Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to subject myself to a 24-hour readathon. I have 22 and a half hours left on my timer. I'm just going to sit and read the old-fashioned way. But I have quite the range going on here. I've been wanting to do one of these for like the past year, but they've always intimidated me. So I decided that I'm free most of this weekend. We're gonna try it. Now I'm gonna be doing one of the methods that Bestie Maddie does, where I'm not losing sleep. And I'm just gonna set a timer for 24 hours and just whenever I'm reading, I'm gonna set the timer and try to read for as much as I can for the next 2 to 3 days. It is currently Saturday and I do have a family birthday party to go to later today, but that is all my plans for today, other than one other thing, which I will get to in a second. But as for the books that I'm going to be reading, I have an overly ambitious stack because I am a mood reader. But as for the books that I'm planning on getting to, or trying to get to, there is no way I'm going to be able to read all of these books in 24 hours. But I have quite the range going on here. I have Heartstopper. This will be my like really easy to read one because it's a graphic novel. I've Never Lie by Frida McFadden. I have never read a Frida book. My friend Haley, also on Book Talk, recommended this to me, so I've been really excited for it. I've also been told this was like one of her best ones. I have The Love Hypothesis because I have never read this, and the movie comes out next month, I think? Or in July, I don't remember. I shouldn't even have to say anything. I have been reading Alchemized since like October of last year, maybe November. I don't remember when it came out. But I'm determined to get through it by the end of the month. So I want to make a good chunk into it at least. I'm almost to part 2. And last but not least, I have The Everlasting. This is my book club book of the month right now. If you want to join us in reading it this month, we would love to have you there. But this one's like also a pretty short book. I think it's only like 300 some pages. So I think I'm going to try and get through this. I'm going to try and get through as many as I can. And then I also have like a few books on my Kindle that I can read, or I have a few more on my shelf of my physical TBR that I have yet to read because I just have a problem with buying books. I'm on a book buying ban right now, actually. Other than mermaid books. I've been trying to collect a bunch of mermaid books for the summer. It's Mermaid Girl Summer, guys. I will have a complete list for you all eventually. But I'm not going to start the timer just yet because I do have a really exciting thing happening in like 20 minutes that I have to leave for, and I'll bring you all along with me. It is kitten yoga. I'm gonna be doing yoga with kittens. I saw this on Facebook for my hometown and I'm like, perfect, signed up for that. So a little intermission before a 24-hour readathon is kitten yoga, and I think that's just the perfect way to kick this off. It's also why I'm in a yoga set right now. Otherwise, I would still probably be in my pajamas. I am so excited for this. So let's go do some yoga with kittens and then get to reading. I did not come home with a cat, I know, but I already have one. So I have been reading a good bit of Alchemized. I'm on chapter 19 now, I think. I'm 250 pages in. Yeah, chapter 19. But I'm gonna sit here and probably make some bracelets while I listen to the audiobook of it. It is my aunt's birthday today, and so we're going over to her house later for her birthday party. And she just requested me make her some bracelets. That's what I'm planning on doing. My cat is in the background trying to get into a bag, if you hear that. I have 22 and a half hours left on my timer, so we're gonna see how long I can read today. I'm trying to get at least like 8 or so hours. That'd be the goal. 12 is the goal, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get 12 today. But I have off tomorrow, and then I don't work Monday, so I have 3 days to complete 24 hours of reading. I can do it. Part 2. I'm officially on part 2 of Alchemized. I genuinely have been reading this book for months. If you watch like my past videos, one with Elle, you know that she's like begging me to pick up this book again. I'm doing this for you, girl. Finally on part 2. It's picking up more, so far so good. I want to get through a chunk of part 2 in this vlog, but I'm gonna take a break from Alchemized because it is just such a heavy topic. I want something kind of like light and fun. Put my bookmark in for now. I'll pick her back up in a little bit. But I have like an hour until I have to go to my cousin's house for my aunt's birthday party. I kind of want to pick this up because I've heard it's pretty fast paced. So we're gonna try Never Lie. I have just a little less of 22 hours in my timer, so we're doing good so far. I want to get down to at least the 19 before I cut this off. I know I've been a little bit busy today, but tomorrow I have nothing to do. For now, I'm gonna pick up Never Lie and see how far I can get into this for an hour, and I think I want to be able to at least finish this book and maybe this book. That's my theory. We'll see what actually ends up happening. Because who knows? I might finish this one. Or, you know, my stack of never-ending books. Or the Everlasting, because it's only 300 pages. So, okay. I need to lock in. I'm gonna resume my timer again, and we're gonna get back to reading. Alrighty, it's been a bit later and I'm officially back from my cousin's aunt's birthday party, and I can say that I've gotten a bit into my book. I'm on page 179. I started this earlier. I think I'm gonna try to finish it tonight. I think I know what's happening. I think I know the plot twist, and you know, I could be wrong, could be totally wrong, but it feels really obvious to me because if I get it right, then I called it in chapter 14. But I'm out of the 20s. I'm at 1941 now. I think I'm gonna try and get down to the 18-ish hour mark for tomorrow. I know today is not the biggest reading day, I'm well aware of that, but tomorrow I have all day long. It's gonna be so lovely. I wanna try and finish this tonight. And then as soon as I finish this, I want to get another chunk out of this tomorrow. I want to probably audiobook a good bit of this. I might audiobook and crochet. I have a craft that I want to do as well, so probably will do that, and then I need to reset my room tomorrow. But the best part is I can do it all while listening to my audiobook. Perfect. And yes, audiobooks are reading. I argue with the wall. But it is 9:30, so I'm gonna read for as long as I possibly can. I'll try and stay up as long as I can to finish this. I did take 2 Benadryl because it's allergy season and my eyes and my throat itch. But I'm gonna sit and read this for a little bit longer until I fall asleep probably. And I'll give you all, and I'll give full updates in the morning. Maybe I was wrong. Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful, lovely day outside today, and I plan to go on a walk here soon. But I've just been eating breakfast and reading some of the Everlasting. I finished Never Lie last night. I read a comment once on TikTok where someone said they read Frida just to binge a book, and I think I could totally agree with that. I rated it 3.75 stars because I kind of called the ending. I was half right. Otherwise, it was actually a really good book, and I haven't finished a book in a day in a very long time, so that was really nice, especially a book that long. It's only 300 pages, but so is this one. So I want to try and get through a good chunk of this today and Alchemized. I want to get through part 2, at least half of part 2 of Alchemized today. If not more, preferably. But I have a lot to do today. I have to clean my entire room. I have to do some laundry, probably clean my bathroom. I want to go on a walk. And then we have a pool now. So I'm trying to convince them to let me swim today because it's supposed to be like 85. We might get some pool reading done today, which would be really awesome. That is my update for now. I have 18 and a half hours left on my timer. My battery is flashing. I've also bricked my phone today. It's Sunday, so I'm doing a no scroll Sunday again. And I bricked my phone this morning whenever I got up after I posted a TikTok, so I've been bricked for an hour. So I think that'll also help me to read more because I can't really scroll. Today is lock-in reading day. I will be reading a good chunk of this, and then I'll probably have Alchemized on my audiobook. That's sometimes just easier to get through a big book like that. That's my plan for today. I'm gonna try and get through, I don't know if I'm gonna get through 18 hours today. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get through all 18 hours. It says I'm gonna end at 4:15 a.m. So I'm gonna try and get through as much as I can today, at least like probably 8 or 9 hours preferably would be great. And then that way I only have like a little bit more left to do tomorrow, Monday. My mom wanted me to help her take off the pool cover and put the vacuum into the pool, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'll come back and probably put my headphones on, either take a walk before it gets too hot. That's probably what I'm doing. I'm gonna take a walk before it gets too hot, and then I'm gonna come back in and clean my room and just do a whole reset because it's Sunday. So that's my plans for today. I'm gonna get through at least another book today, or a good chunk into a lot of books today. So that's my goals. I'm gonna go help my mom really fast, and I will see you all on my walk. I just came back inside. I've been reading outside for a bit, and I'm probably gonna go back outside and read some more. It's beautiful outside, and my dad is heating the pool right now, so I think we're gonna be able to get some reading done in the pool later. That'll be awesome. I'm reading Alchemized. I'm on chapter 28 now. 20? Where'd my phone go? I'm on chapter 28 now, which is, I am, whoop, right here. I have this much left to go, which is intimidating. But I'm probably gonna keep trucking on with this. I'm listening to the audiobook of it. I have almost exactly 17 hours left to go, so it's only 1 o'clock. I'm making pretty good progress so far. But I'm probably going to help my parents clean the pool for a little bit and just read some more and try and just get a good chunk of this done. I just really need to lock in for a bit and probably clean my room for a little bit. I keep getting distracted is my problem, so, but it's fine, it happens. I've also changed outfits like 5 times already today, but it's okay. I'm gonna read some more of this probably. I might jump back into the Everlasting, or I might start the Love Hypothesis afterwards if I get tired of it. And that is my update for now. I have a blanket to crochet, I have a tank top to embroider, I have some coloring books, I have lots of activities to do while I crochet, or while I audiobook, which is lovely. So that's my update for now. I will come back whenever I have a little bit more progress done, but I wanted to give you a little bit of an update after my walk. Next time you see me, you'll probably be in a few hours when I have a lot more read. Long time no update. I officially hit chapter 40 of Alchemized. I'm almost like halfway through. I think my Fable app said 46% through, which we've made a good chunk into this today. I'm pretty impressed. It's like the one book that I've read the most. I read 2 chapters of the Love Hypothesis and then a chapter of the Everlasting. But for the most part, I've been trying to trudge through this bad boy. I want to get to at least halfway tomorrow and then maybe pick up another book or 2. We'll see how that goes. I want to get more into the Everlasting tomorrow. I still have like 10 hours left on my timer. Maybe doing this on a weekend was not my best idea because all my family's home and I get distracted really easily talking to them and I don't want to just like ignore them and just read. But tomorrow I have the day off work. It's a Monday. No one should really be home, so I should be able just to like read all day and not be interrupted. I ended up not cleaning my room today, so I will do that tomorrow as well. Tomorrow is also supposed to be like really nice, so I think I'm gonna try and knock out as many chores as I possibly can in the morning. I have to do some laundry, put away some laundry, and just like tidy up. But other than that, that's all I've gotten through today. It is almost 11 o'clock at night, so I'm just gonna go to sleep probably after this. I might set my alarm for a little bit earlier so I can wake up and read, but that is my plan for now. I will be finishing this challenge tomorrow. It will be happening. You will not get a YouTube video on Monday. I don't know when this will be posted. Hopefully sometime Wednesday, probably. Wednesday or Thursday is my guess. We'll see what actually ends up being. But I do know that I have a trip to New York this upcoming weekend. I'll be with bestie Alyssa, and she started vlogging on YouTube again. So I'll leave her channel here and then down below. I think she's gonna vlog the weekend with me, so that'll be so much fun. You'll get 2 different POVs. But I haven't seen her in a while, so I'm really excited to go see her again. So be on the lookout for that. Otherwise, I think I'm going to go to sleep because my allergies are driving me nuts. My throat is so itchy right now. I've sneezed so many times. It is just spring. It's pollen season. I'm allergic to so many things. I have a whole list of things that I'm allergic to. I got allergy tested a few years ago. I'm just not meant to be outdoors even though I love the sun, unfortunately. So I just suffer. But I think I'm gonna go to sleep. I will update you all in the morning. I'm gonna try and get through as much as I can of Alchemized. I might switch books. I still haven't touched Heartstopper yet. I might read some of that just to get into something. Or I have an Emily Henry book that I need to read. I have The Love Hypothesis. I have so many different options too. I've also had my phone bricked for the past 14 hours and I'm gonna go to sleep, wake up, and then unbrick it. So I spent the entire day off social media, which is really nice. I got in the pool. I forgot to mention that. I got in the pool. I was like the first one in our pool. So that was so lovely. Read in the pool for a while, had some dinner, read on the porch, came back, read while I crocheted, and then now I'm here. So I'm gonna go to sleep and I will see you all bright and early in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It's officially Monday and the last day of the challenge. I will make it the last day of this challenge. It will happen. I have just about like 7 hours left of this challenge. I have been reading all morning. I genuinely haven't really had many breaks. I am quite a chunk into this book now. I'm over halfway done, but I think I'm gonna take a break from this for a while because it's all I've been reading and I need something else for a bit. I think I'm gonna switch to beach read for a little bit. It is over 80 degrees outside and the UV is 9. So I'm gonna go outside, we're gonna float on my float, I'm gonna bring this out with me and we're gonna read and sunbathe while we're at it and just read in the sun while it's nice outside. I haven't yet to read this book. I've only ever read one other Emily Henry book, whoopsies, but I really enjoyed People We Meet on Vacation, so I've heard this one's really good too, so I'm really excited for that. And they're also turning this into a movie as well, I'm pretty sure. That is basically all my updates for now. I literally have been locked into this book for so long. I have not read any other chapters of The Everlasting or The Love Hypothesis yet. That might be a tonight thing. I don't know. I might save this for later. We shall see. But I'm just determined to get through and finish this book this month. It will happen. I really don't have that much more to go. I think I'm almost done page 600. I think I have like maybe 400 pages to go, which isn't that bad. I think my audiobook says there's like 7 hours left to my audiobook, which is about the time that I need to read for today. So I mean, if I really wanted to, I could probably just finish this whole thing and call it a day. I want to diversify a little bit. I need something light. That book is just so heavy and just it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. But I just want something that I don't have to remember every detail with. And that's this one. So I'm gonna go put a bathing suit on and we're gonna go sit at the pool and read by the pool for a bit and try and knock this timer down a little bit because it's 12 o'clock and I have 6.5 hours left to go. I just ate lunch outside and read for a bit, finished my chapter that I was on of Alchemized, and had a hot dog because it's hot dog season. I only like hot dogs in the summer for some reason. I'm gonna put my swimsuit on and we're gonna go outside and swim. Now because it's beautiful outside and I'm going to take everyone that I can to be outside, so ignore any outside noises. I think someone's mowing their yard and the wind is picking up, which is lovely. I've been reading beach read. I'm using a tag from one of my swimsuits as a bookmark because I'm out of bookmarks right now because I'm in the middle of 3 or 4 books at this rate. Don't know. I'm a good chunk in. I'm a little over 50 pages now. I've been really slowly reading this. I don't know why, but concentrating on reading while in a pool with people around me makes me read like super slow. I also got the book a little wet, but it's okay. I only have 2 hours left of my challenge, which is like unheard of almost. I really did not think I was gonna get pulled through today. But I've been reading a lot of this. I read a lot of Alchemized. I've been listening to Alchemized some more too. I plan to probably, I cleaned a bit of my room. I need to put away my clothes now and listen to Alchemized. I'm trying to get through that book. This will be the biggest book I think I've ever read. I think Stephen King, 11/22/63 might be #1 right now. That or Court of Silver Flames. But Alchemized will top it. I plan to read this a little bit more tonight probably, and then I might lock back into Alchemized for a bit. I'm trying to diversify, but that book just has a hold on me right now because I've gotten over 50% into it, and I think I just want it done and over with because I've just been reading it for so long. I can literally see the pollen flying through the air. That's crazy. I don't think the camera will pick that up, but that's wild. No wonder my allergies are like insane lately. Just gonna lock in for a bit. I want to get maybe halfway through this book and then go back to Alchemized. So I'm gonna sit out here and read for a bit longer, and then I have to eat dinner, so I might pause to eat dinner and just maybe chill for a minute and have my eyes not look at words on this paper. I'm reaching the burnout stage of it took me 2 hours to read this much. So, you know, that's so great and lovely. But it's beautiful outside and I've been in the pool. So it's been a great day. I'm also filming this on a Monday, which is usually when I post. At least it's what I've like posted the last like 3 or 4 weeks. So you will not get a video on Monday today. Sorry. I posted this on my story and a lot of people have commented and like slid up and said this is their favorite book. So I'm really excited to read this. I might get the audio book of it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Is it on Libby? If it's on Libby, I'm getting it. It's a 12-week wait. Can I not just get it now? I'm not doing that. Okay, I'm just gonna sit and read the old-fashioned way. Because 12 weeks for this book is crazy. I guess it's becoming the time of year. So that's my update for you all. I'm gonna sit and read some more and see. I'm gonna try and get a few more chapters in before I go back inside. I wanna get to at least a page 100. If not more, that'd be lovely. So yeah, I'm gonna read some more of this and I will come back whenever I'm more into this or more into Alchemized probably, because that's my 2 of choice right now. Free, and I'm on chapter 52 now. I think we made good progress. I'm almost done with it now. That does not look almost done with it, but it feels like I am. I have 6 hours left of the audiobook, which is crazy. But you know, it's fine. I read more of Beach Read. I'm like on page 100 of Beach Read now, which is really nice. I'm getting into that. Here she is in all her glory. Yeah, I'm on chapter 10 of Beach Read. I've been reading it a little more slower because I was outside reading it, and for some reason I read slower when I'm outside. Whenever I'm inside, I lock in. I guess I just have more distractions outside. But overall, I think I did a pretty good job. I got through 1 book. I was hoping to get through 2, but that didn't really end up happening because this beast took up most of my reading. Otherwise, I probably would have read 2 or 3 books because this is probably the equivalent of 3 books. I'm on page, what page am I on? 665. Out of 1,000. There's only like maybe 400 pages left. I will be reading The Everlasting probably next, along with Beach Read, and then I have Love Hypothesis that I need to read. So I got myself in the middle of a lot of books, unfortunately. Middle of 4. This was a really fun challenge, but I will not be doing one of these for a while. Maybe like in a few months I'll do another one, because it was a really nice way for me to sit down and read and kind of force myself to do so. But I know I will burn myself out really quickly if I do these frequently. So I'll probably do one every few months or so, because it is nice, I will say. It gave me the motivation to get through most of this book. which I probably needed. But it is currently 10 o'clock. I'm probably not gonna read for the next 2 days. Maybe. I might just lock in and finish this. But my eyes kind of hurt from staring at so many words on paper. My blanket is also almost done, which is super lovely. And I have to pack for this weekend. I have a busy next few days, but the next vlog you see after this will be a New York vlog with Alyssa, and I'm really excited about that. So be sure to subscribe and be on the lookout for that. Otherwise, thank you all so much for watching. Here are my other 2 socials if you want to go follow me there. And I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any video requests, please let me know down below. Or any book recommendations, honestly. I will take anything. I do not need to be buying any more books right now, but I'll add them to my TBR. But that is all for me today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Okay, bye.